Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Color Readaville and our take 2 on a live stream. I have Deb Lohr from A Cozy Coloring Corner, who is our admin over there with us today. Hello, Deb.
Hello again.
Okay, so we should now be live on Color Readaville. My apologies to Rene for live streaming on her channel.
I love it. Oh my goodness. I totally love it.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because when I went in to fix this stream, I go in to fix it in StreamYards, and I click it again, and I look, and I'm like, holy crap! I've chosen to send that to Rene. Look at that, we have 4 people now. I was like, I've chosen to send this to Renee's YouTube, and I'm going, oh, you're kidding. So
yep.
I had to start over again, and that's when I'm like, I know what happened. I streamed to Renee's YouTube, and that's okay, guys. So this
I can't see anybody.
This is nobody's commenting yet, but we do have 5 people in the stream.
Okay.
So yeah. So okay, everybody, hello, and I'm going to be coloring from Beautiful Women in Adult Coloring book, Damita Victoria. Cute little book. And since this did just start my stream, I'll give you guys another quick little look at the book. So, I mean, it is a really cute book. It has light grayscale, which I absolutely love. This is the picture we're working on today. And yeah, they're just really cute little images. Hello, everybody. It is so nice to see you. You missed my big, my big mess up. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I started streaming earlier. We're on Facebook Live. We're in YouTube. We're chatting it up. We're coloring. We're having a good old time. And all of a sudden, we're like, nobody's here. And somebody has always logged on from YouTube by now. What is the problem? So then we start looking. Hi, Barb. So we start looking. Amber, Jen, Katrina. Hi, everybody. So, yeah, we get in there and we start looking at this. And, I came out to come back in, and I realized I was streaming on Renee's channel. Renee generally will stream to this, but she had actually started her own channel before we went in and started doing this together. So, yeah. Thank you, Amber. Okay, so, we've already went through all kinds of mess ups. I start doing the skin, and I realize I'm out of ink, and I have to refill my marker, and oh my goodness. And then all of a sudden it's, why is nobody here? And then we finally figure it out. So, okay, I've got Deb with us today, and Deb's just kind of helping me kind of pick colors, and we're just chit-chatting. We can see what you guys type. You can hear us, but Deb does not have, she says even under comments that she doesn't have a place to post a comment, so she can talk by voice.
Yeah, I can answer you, but I can't type anything.
And I don't understand what that's all about, truly. Yeah, we're just kind of just chit-chatting and coloring on this page. And I had Deb pick this color for me. The color is called Mauve Shadow. It is a very pretty picture, or very pretty color. I hope Lisa makes it back.
I do too. We had Lisa was here, but
I know Lisa was the one that was like, well, I saw you guys were live and I looked and you weren't there, so I ran to Facebook. Hey, Kim. So, Lisa, sweetie.
Nightbot just
there you go, Lisa. Don't send a bunch of symbols, because a lot of spammers will do that, so the Nightbot will catch that. I'm glad she made it back. She was the one that let me know. And Lisa, just so you know what was going on, is I was streaming on YouTube. I was streaming on Renee's YouTube.
Well, it was close.
We have to tell Renee she's going to go in there and delete that crazy video.
Hi, Lisa.
So how have you guys been doing, everybody? It's been a while since I've actually sat down and colored and chatted, and it's really, really good to be back. Lisa's talking to you, Deb. Did I lose Deb?
What?
Oh, I said Lisa's speaking to you.
Oh, hi, Lisa. I get so intent on watching her color, I forget to look. Sorry, guys. I'm not new. I'm not good at this.
There we go. It's the two big flowers, right? Yeah. And then I can go back in and try to add a little extra.
Are those ones below the same, just smaller? Or are they different flowers?
I don't know. What do you want them to be?
The same. I'm going to do everything that color. I don't know what else to pick.
Yeah, because I told Deb I thought it would be fun to let her pick the colors and I'll just do the coloring because she's really, really camera shy. So she doesn't want to like actually be on camera. So, yeah, that's what we kind of came up with. I was like, that way you have something to do.
Oh. Yeah, this is really a fun way to do things. I agree.
I don't know why I keep moving this because I can't. Well, I do know because I have to keep. I can adjust it just on my camera, really easy. But if I do that, then that's what happens when my hand starts blocking my coloring.
It's looking really clear. Hi, Darcy.
Hi, Darcy. So what's everybody doing on this Sunday night? Are you coloring? Are you watching? Well, I know you're watching YouTube currently. What are you coloring? My dogs are playing in the room, so I'm sorry for any crazy loudness that starts up. Since Bradley passed away last June, and that, absolutely broke my heart. And a lot of you may not know that he passed away because I'm not sure if I streamed after that or not. But when he passed away last June, it absolutely broke my heart. And, I felt like the best way to kind of heal my heart a little was to immediately run out and try to find another dog. So I adopted a cute little Chiweenie because Gary said, no more dachshunds. So, because their backs are so fragile and things like that. So I got a Chiweenie, which is part Chihuahua, part dachshund. Same colors as Bradley was. Sweet, sweet little dog. And then I was like, oh, but I think Riley needs a friend. And Gary loves beagles. So Gary says, you can have a beagle. And I was like, but I don't know that I want a beagle. And he's like, you get a beagle or you get nothing. So now I have a Chiweenie and a beagle. And let me tell you, this beagle, if you look up, you'll see these beagle memes all the time. It's like, it'll show a destroyed house and it says, get a beagle, they said. It'll be fun, they said. And yep, that is so true. Okay, so Deb, do you want me to do these the same?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate dishes, so don't worry about it. They'll wait.
Yeah, they'll still be there.
Okay. I am using the right one, right? Yeah. Oh, now Riley's going to start hacking for you guys. They're drinking water and they get to drinking it way too fast.
That just makes me want to. Hey, Riley.
All right, hold on a second.
Uh-oh. Dog control. Oh, great. She left me here all by myself. That's awesome. Come on, guys, talk to me. Oh, that's nice, Darcy.
You guys are never going to believe this. Are you
What?
there? Okay. Or maybe you will. I don't know. But for those of you who were with us on the channel when I was streaming regularly, when it was still Color with Donna, you know that I actually live with my mother-in-law as a caregiver for her. And, you know, I told her that I was going to start a stream, and she knows that it needs to be quiet when I'm doing that. And I even made a sign for my door to hang up to say, when I'm streaming, you know, and it literally says recording, please be quiet, do not disturb. I mean, really. And okay, now we live in a house and I'm in a detached, well, no, it's an attached garage, but it is completely furnished and everything. So it's kind of neat. But instead, she knows I'm filming. And instead of going out the front door of the house, she actually opened up that hallway door, went down the hallway and out the front door, which of course my dogs barked at. Because I knew I heard the front door open. And that's why I was like, you guys need to hold on for a second. Because I know that Gary's working like 15 miles away and nobody should be coming over this time of the evening. No, she's going out and getting the car and going in somewhere. So I don't know where she's going or what she's doing, but I'm not asking.
Hey, Kelly. Good to have you.
Oh, goodness. Hi, Kelly. It's hard. It's really hard for me to color and look at the chat. So I kind of rely on Deb to let me know when new people pop in and let me know if there's anything I need to look at. Oh, you have a miniature Schnauzer Shih Tzu. Oh,
that's so cool, Amber. I have a bird.
She does.
I have a bird.
And his name is Gizmo.
Yes. He does
Don't
not
you actually have two birds, Deb?
I have two, yeah. One of them is real quiet. The other, Gizmo, is a character.
Yeah, I was about to ask you. I don't even know that I know the other bird's name. What is the other bird's name?
Tinker.
Tinker?
Tinker, yep.
As in Belle?
Yep.
That's cute. I love it. Love it. I had a parakeet once, Lisa, a long time ago. Okay, Deb. We need some color. Or anybody that wants to throw out colors. I told Deb it was all about her, but you know, if anybody, she's kind of iffy about it. I need help. You know, I was like, hey, I can color, I can chat and let other people tell me what colors to color things. So, you know, what are we going to do? Like these little flowers, these little flowers.
What do you think, guys? Let's see. How about
Anybody? It doesn't have to be the exact, like I'm using my Copic markers, but it doesn't have to be Copic markers that you're copying. You can say a light pink. There you go, Kim. Way to go. All right. What kind of shades of pink? Okay, we got pinks now. Help me pick a shade, Deb, since you're looking at a color chart too.
How about RV00, RV02?
Okay.
Or are they too close?
No, they're not too close. At least not on my spot.
I have a little trouble with pinks and reds because I'm partially colorblind in that group. So sometimes to me, they all look the same.
We'll go with blue somewhere else, Lisa, for sure. And yeah, I'm digging some blue-green. I might even do the leaves blue-green. That would be cool.
Yeah.
So I believe it was Amber says that her little girls want to get a bird, Deb. Do you have any advice on that?
Oh, well, just warning you, birds are a lot more work than what you think. But they're sure fun. What kind of bird are they wanting? Parakeets or? I used to be the manager of a place that sold strictly birds. So we had everything from canaries to huge parrots. I kind of miss that.
So we can get all kinds of information from you then.
Well, it's been 14 years ago, though, so I probably forgot more than I ever knew. I used to be pretty good at it.
Okay, I don't
Huh.
see any more of those.
No, I don't.
Okay, let me.
Boy, that dries lighter than I thought it would.
Oh, it is. It is a very light pink. And the grayscale is going to make it look a little lighter anyway because of the gray and the grayscale. She wants parakeets, sweetie.
Parakeets, okay. Are they wanting one that they can get to teach to talk, or do they just want them that they can watch? Because if you want to just watch them, maybe you want to get two. If you want one to be really, really tame, you need to get a young one, right? Be sure it's real young when you buy it. And then you have to kind of handle it so it gets used to you. But they can be good talkers if you catch them young enough. You just keep saying the same thing to them over and over, and pretty soon they'll start repeating it.
What do you think for the inside of those? And we're going to have to pick something for the inside of the others too. I mean, somebody suggested blue. Do we want to go with a blue, or do we want to use, the standard old yellow? Or
I don't know. I was just going to say, I always use yellow. So let's try something different.
okay.
Yeah, they are more work than what you realize because they need to be fed and watered at least twice a day. Their cage has to be kept really clean or they'll get sick. And if you want them tame, you have to spend time every single day with them. That's true. Maybe get them a book. If you've got a library, you can get a hold of a book that tells them about it. A lot of people do that. Kind of gives them an idea what they're getting into. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
I think I got those blues too close together for it to really show that highlight that I intended to be there. Oh, well. There we go.
That's nice.
That put some blues in. Oh, she said magenta in the middle, and now it's too late. Oh, Tim said orange. Oh, I feel terrible. We're going to have to sit and wait for a while on these. Okay. You guys tell me what to do with the purple flowers. I need centers for that too, and I will wait until I get a suggestion for sure. We'll just chit chat. It's so good to be back with you guys. I mean, I see new faces. I see, very familiar faces. Kim, especially.
Yeah, Kim. How you doing, Kim?
She told you she was doing good earlier.
Oh, see, I missed it.
Monet says yellow. I think a light yellow is going to not show up very good. If I'm going to use a yellow, it's going to have to be a darker, like an orange, kind of like what Kim suggested.
Yeah.
For it to really show up. I don't know, Deb. We can go with like maybe Y19 or
19
or YR14, but I don't know, or Y18.
19. It's a little bit brighter.
Yeah, because I was afraid a light yellow was just not going to show up here.
Is that even going to show, I wonder? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going to. Hi, Mandy from the UK. Oh, wow.
Oh, hi, Mandy. Welcome. How's that look?
Oh, sorry, Amber. We did it again, didn't we?
What did we do?
Said magenta.
Oh, Amber, you got to type fast, sweetie.
But we can do some other flowers magenta.
Yeah, I'm going to do magenta on something because she really wants to see some magenta.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I like magenta, actually. And you know what? There's a little bit of an area like in here that I could probably make that kind of magenta behind that yellow. What would magenta? Okay, Deb, you help me pick a magenta because I don't think we have a single marker in here named magenta. Actually, I do. I have something named deep magenta. That would be RV17.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's too dark.
That looks orange.
RV17?
Oh, RV. I'm in the wrong column. Never mind.
You're fine, Amber. We're good.
Never mind. That's probably the closest you're going to get.
I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
So magenta is kind of like a purplish pink, right?
Right.
How about RB69? Wait, not 69, 60, 66, not 69.
69 is really dark.
I know. I looked at that. Those throw me off every time I look. Oh, that's the wrong end. I don't want to color with that end. That's the business end, and I don't like it.
Business end.
See if I can do this. Because the magenta would look really good.
Right place. Donna's the marker queen.
Not queen. Not queen. Hi, Deb. Or hi, Deb. Hi, Madison. Oh, my gosh. I saw where she said hi, Deb. I started reading her text.
Oh, yeah, that looks good. That really sets that yellow off.
Yeah.
Hi, Madison.
Mandy, adult coloring is going to be so much fun for you. And I love markers. Love, love, love markers. Rene, in a live stream, some people had, actually it wasn't the live, it was after a live stream, some people had left comments, and we were both kind of trying to reply to the comments that the live stream we had done together. And it was getting kind of confusing because when we did that, it was showing up the same name every time one of us would reply, and it was getting a little weird, So she went in and changed every one of our comments to either the pencil princess or the marker princess, so people would know who was like responding. Okay. So I just thought it'd be kind of cool to throw that out there.
The marker princess. Okay, that's good.
And yeah, I think that magenta did really good.
That was a good choice. Yes, it was.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Amber. It does bring out the yellow, Monet. It really. And am I saying that correct, Monet? Do you think I'm correct, Deb?
I think so. Oh, those are nice, Madison.
Yeah, Madison, are they the ones that look like the Sharpies, or did you get the ones that actually look like the Cali Arts and things like that? Because I was so out of the loop. I didn't even know that they had some that look like Cali Arts now, and I really, really want to try. I would like to get a pack and actually review them on the channel, because Q had sent me the ones that look like the Bics and the Sharpies, and I did a review on those. And when I saw that they had the ones that look like Cali Arts, I was so stinking excited, and I was like, oh, I really, really want to get some of these to test.
That would be nice, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. Moni, it is right.
Awesome. All right, now we've got these little flowers down here. And I don't know. Let's see.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Are these the same flowers as, I know they're not the same as these.
No.
I don't think they're the same as any of the other flowers.
Nope, just two of them.
So it would be these two and these two together, maybe? Or they don't even necessarily have to be the same color.
No, they wouldn't.
Actually, no, these two and these two.
Yeah.
And these two. Well, you can't see those two.
There now. Yeah.
Okay, so what color do we want to do? Do we just want to do these two down here by themselves? Or let's go ahead and do the ones that are like right here on her neck, because there's several of those that I got to find. What color do we want to do those? And no, Kim, I didn't see that those were on sale. Are those the ones that are like 168? I think. I can't even say that.
Le Moshe.
Le Moshe? No speak of the French.
The sticky French, but they're nice markers. Oh, okay, Madison. Those are the ones that Donna was talking about.
Yeah, they're the ones that look like the Cali Arts. Yeah. They're not the ones I reviewed, Deb. They're the 80
cap. The ones you were saying you would like to review.
Yes, that actually have the name and the number on top of the cap. I really do want to try that.
We'll have to do that, Donna. That's a good suggestion.
Okay, anybody, we're gonna get these flowers here. If somebody doesn't give us a suggestion, then I'll let Deb pick. Or
they're probably scared to now because
who hasn't picked yet?
Oh, Kim, that's great.
Kim, do they work better than those touch markers, or are they just the touch markers with another name? Kim says baby blue.
Okay. Yeah, Madison's saying blue too.
Okay, so we've got 2 votes for blue. We don't want to go like this blue, or do we want to go that blue, Kim and Madison?
Yes, Lisa, they are right now. You're right. The Cali are
but Lisa, they are on a lightning deal. That means that in the last time I looked, a lot of them had already been taken. They'll only be on a lightning deal for so many hours or until so many are sold. So you're going to need to take advantage of that. There is a post with a link in the Facebook group. If you're going to purchase, we would really appreciate it if you went through that link. Just kind of help us out just a little bit.
Oh, okay, Kim, you don't have them, huh? Okay.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't know. I mean, I got those when I bought the 168 set, there was probably 20 of them that were dead on arrival. It wasn't that name when I bought them, but yeah, and I was just not impressed at all with those. Okay, she wants a pale blue.
Yeah, Lisa, do it quickly.
Huh?
I was talking to Lisa.
Oh, yeah. Open up another browser so you can go. That way you stay in the stream. I don't want you to lose us again.
No, right. Oh, that's pretty.
Is that about the right shade, Kim? Okay. I want to keep it where you guys can actually see what's going on. So it took me like, it's kind of off topic, but this took me like forever to get back online with you guys because I had so many stinking problems. I found out that I finally figured out, for those of you that was with me, like Kim, I know you remember this. When I would live stream before, I would only get like 10 or 20 minutes tops into a live stream, generally not that long. And I would be booted out. I was gone. And I have to start a whole new live stream. And I was finally like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. Well, I ended up finding out that my internet connection, you guys ready for this? For anybody that actually knows a little bit about internets, because I really didn't know that much until recently. I was pulling in like 13.7 gigabits per second. And I actually said something to our Deb there, and Deb was like, oh, Donna, that's horrible. She's like, that's barely better than dial-up.
That's horrible.
And I was like, are you serious? And she's like, Donna, I can't believe that you were able to make videos at that. Hey, Rene, you're with us. Renee's here. Let me add her to the stream. That'll be fun.
Hey, Madison, thank you. It's nice to have you guys here.
Hello, Rene. Somebody's echoing.
Yeah, it's me. Hold on a sec.
Hi, Rene.
So, Rene, have you figured out that I streamed on your YouTube channel yet?
Have you figured out that I keep on streaming on yours?
No, I didn't mean to. Deb and I are in here. We're doing a stream, wondering why nobody's here. And, you know, Lisa's like, I don't see it on YouTube. So I ran to Facebook, and we're like, what do you mean you can see it on YouTube? So we're looking, and I find it through StreamYard, and I click on it. I'm like, no, it's live. I'm looking at it now. So I'm like, okay, guys. I said, okay, guys, apparently there's a problem. So I'm going to pull out and come back in and start this whole thing over, because it was just me and Deb and Lisa.
And Deb.
So we started over, and in the process, I tried to go and start another stream on your YouTube.
And Deb didn't get notification because she's a member of mine.
I'm not getting notifications from any place right now. I don't know what's wrong.
Oh, weird.
Not from any of my, and I've unsubscribed and redone it, and I'm still not getting them. So I don't know what's going on.
Hi, Madison.
All right, guys, we're doing the centers of these. And Rene, kind of what I'm doing right now is I've got my Copics out, and Deb is kind of helping me pick colors with like actual names and numbers, but I'm just letting people throw out whatever color they want something to be. And it is what it is. And Deb's just kind of helping me choose colors, since she has a chart that she can look at and give me actual color names.
Well, that's cool. I don't have Copics. I just have a set of the original ones,
And that's fine. I mean,
72s.
we're just throwing out like it was blue.
Hi,
Somebody
Kim.
said, oh, blue, and I'm like, okay, or baby blue. Kim said baby blue on these, so I need
Yeah.
a center for these. Anybody?
Little bit of light yellow with a touch of pink around the edge.
You think I'm going to be able to do that on Amazon paper?
Ooh.
No.
Light yellow.
We were just talking about you earlier. I think it was actually in the first stream on your channel. Oh my God. Yeah, you might want to delete that.
Yeah, right.
I said something along the lines of Rene, I love her to death, but she can't stand Amazon paper.
I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Oh, thank you, Madison. We're a barrel of monkeys, aren't we?
Speak for yourself, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
Ain't my monkeys fly.
right.
Yeah, don't make me bring out my monkeys. There we go.
Oh, geez.
Ain't my monkeys fly.
But I know those Wizard of Oz monkeys when I was a kid just scared me to death.
All right, where are all those babies at again?
Oh, see if I can get my camera to work. Show you how far I've gotten on the mushroom, Deb.
Oh, I haven't even gotten back to mine. My weekend's really been bad.
Aw. Well, you have a week.
Yeah,
I'm not-
Deb said she was not putting her cell phone camera. So
Oh, wow. Feel that way.
when she first saw the screen where it goes grant access, and she was like, "You're going to put me on camera, aren't you?" I said, "You can control whether or not your camera's working."
Yes.
And I believed her.
Goofy.
Well, you should have, because have I pulled you up on camera yet? No.
No. Yeah, that's me. Just me.
Let's see.
I'll do it someday, I promise. I'm sort of learning. You guys don't bite.
Sorry, jerk my camera.
That's looking
All right,
pretty.
I got to do these little babies, and there's a whole bunch of these.
Pink. Well, you've got a little bit of pink there. Fuchsia.
There you go. There's your fuchsia.
Is fuchsia the same as magenta?
That one that you use. I'm pointing. Can you see me pointing? I'm sitting on that one right there. Can't you see me? Yeah, the fuchsia.
It's a darker pink.
A dark pink.
In between a pink and a purple.
Yeah, that's what we did with the magenta. Can you see this right here, Kim or Rene?
Oh, let me get my
Or
glasses.
lighter than that.
A little more pink than that. That's more of a reddy.
Okay, so R85.
06, RV06, is that fuchsia?
I could tell you in chroma, but it's not going to help you guys any.
Donna, do you have a scratch paper you can draw it for us?
What did you say, Deb? And I'll look at that real quick.
RV06.
Ooh, I hate that color.
Okay.
I mean, personally, I do. Actually, no. Wait, is that one of the ones I'm mixed up on? Actually, it is. I've got my RV04 and my RV06 mixed up. I think RV06 is Charisse, and I don't like it.
RV06.
Or no. Maybe it's the Charisse I do like, and the Shock Pink that I don't like. I don't know. Let me test it. Everybody quit talking. What did we do so wrong, guys?
Nothing.
We scared them. Oh, that really is a bright pink.
There you go, Rene. Which one? That one or that one? Those are the two.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the Charisse I don't like at all.
Yeah, it's like a neon pink.
Yeah, that's too bright.
And this is a little...
No. A little bit more red to purple in the pink.
Okay, how about...
I can show you in pencil.
I think I'll
It's
look
all
at
right.
this. Look
It's
at
just
this.
not a marker.
Yes, like that.
Okay, that's what I was thinking first. It's
That's
actually
nice.
red is what it's called.
Really? It's not
Mhm.
called magenta?
No, that's called rose red.
Wow.
Oh, well, no wonder.
Well, that's silly. Should be called magenta.
Oh, yeah, that should be. Huh.
Let's see if.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. So there you go, Deb. Just look at my little corner there. If you go to StreamYard, you can see my little box.
Huh? I can't see anything.
So if you go to StreamYard,
I'm in StreamYard.
There you go, Lisa. And that is what that's called. It's rose red.
yeah. It is a pretty lip color, yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about Copic, so.
Rene, are you on YouTube?
No, I'm on StreamYard.
He's in the StreamYard with us.
But you can type chat.
Because we're logged into the same. We're actually logged in. You're not.
Oh, okay, that's why
I gave you a link and got you in.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, I got it. I thought I did something wrong and broke StreamYard.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what they tell me at work. I break computers and I don't even know how I did it. The other day I broke 2 of them in one morning. Seriously.
I thought I'd come in and say hi to you guys and see what you were up to. I've got some more packing still to do, so.
Yeah.
Fun
Getting
stuff.
I got all the groceries and all the clothes in there. Is there anything else? And I've got my coloring bag packed.
Well, there you go. You're ready.
I figure.
Yep.
I've got some pens, and I've got some gel pens, and I've got some pencils and a couple of coloring books. I figure I'm good to go.
You're good to go. Oh, that really is pretty.
Yeah, that's a really good lip color.
Wow.
Good. All right, guys, I am going to take a very quick break and leave you with Rene and Deb for just a second, and I'll be right back.
Oh, don't do that.
It's right back. I'm not leaving.
Oh, that's nice.
That's as far as I've gotten so far today.
Wow. Looking good.
The lights are on behind me, so it's kind of bright. Let's see. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I haven't done any more on mine.
Well, I get up really, really early in the morning, and nobody else in my house is awake yet. So I get a little bit of time in the morning to color before chaos breaks out.
Well, I do better when I'm coloring with you because you telling me what to do next and I don't have to figure it out.
You like the mindless coloring, I understand.
I like that. Yes, I do.
Yes.
That's really pretty.
I haven't done much on it other than added the little bit of brown and the greens. And the red, it's the same as the red that we did down here. I just went everywhere with it.
In case you're wondering, everybody, if you don't know, Rene did a live stream yesterday and a color along, and that's what we worked on.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back, Rene. That was perfect.
I figured.
As I was walking in, I saw you change the screen back, and I was like, so perfect. Okay.
Exactly. Markers, pens, coloring books, and pencils. All good.
Everything's covered. All right, guys. So do you want me to do this like a very similar color to these or two separate? We have roses right here, too, that we should have probably did that rose red, but oh well.
Well, you can do the roses darker red or even a yellow.
Yeah.
Yes, I got lots of junk food.
Junk food. Yep.
Well, what I call junk food. I have an intestinal disorder, so I can't eat anything with sugar in it. So, what I call junk food. I made yogurt and granola.
Wow.
Okay, guys, I need some colors. Somebody. I've been kind of letting the people in the chat kind of pick the colors and us pick the shades, but I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna need some suggestions.
Yep. Yeah.
How many of those are there on the top like that too?
That's
many-
no, that's it. It's
That's
either it's either these two by themselves,
Oh,
or
yeah.
I do these and those be the exact same thing. But as you see, these look a little different.
Yeah.
Orange. I mean, I'm good with orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no orange yet.
I mean, well, we can actually go back in with that. What was it? Do we use Y18 or Y19 for the?
We use 19, I think.
Okay. So I'll do it 18 and I'll see if I can kind of lay some 19 over it just a little bit
Yeah.
to show that you can actually do a little something on Amazon paper. Not a lot.
And some of Amazon paper, it all depends upon, I think, because I color a lot of grayscales, and
and that's what I was saying. I like so much about this is that it does have that grayscale.
but it's a light grayscale.
Yes.
And things like Selena Finish, her grayscale is really dark. So on Amazon paper, especially with colored pencil, you just don't get enough of a tooth to actually build up that color so that you can blend that grayscale into your coloring properly.
Hey, Devin.
Hi, Devin.
Hi, Devin. I thought I saw a new name pop in.
How's classes going
Hey,
today,
Kelly.
Devin? Oh, it's Sunday. You don't have classes today. Bob's playing with his resin stuff.
Oh, my name. I hope it doesn't get there.
No, he has a resin printer that I just bought him, so he's playing with his resin printer.
Yeah, that's crazy down there, Monet. They've got like the Gulf right now. I'm sure all you guys have heard. They have two that's coming into the Gulf together.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Scary.
And this is supposed to be like the first time, if they become hurricanes, which I don't know yet. Monet can tell us if they have, but the last I heard, they were not like hurricane strength yet. But if they actually become hurricanes, it'll be the first time in recorded history that two hurricanes have been in the Gulf at the same time.
Wow.
Of course, it's 2020, right?
Right? Yeah. I mean, if it's going to happen in any year, that's the stinking year.
Exactly. You can leave it open part way. Yeah.
Oh, that was Chris. I started to say, oh, I hear Bob.
No.
Okay, so I did that, and we're going to need to come up with a color for the inside of that. Also, for those little star-looking flowers that we did the red, I'm going to need an inside color for that too. So, oh, Marco is a hurricane now. Oh boy, so the other one's not yet. I mean, Monet, where does it look like the other one's headed? Is it headed more towards Florida, Texas, you? Because I know there's two.
Yeah.
Well, if it's heading towards Texas, it's heading towards Devon. Devon's in Texas, I do believe.
Okay.
Devon, what color? Pick a color, any color.
No kidding. We need something for the inside of these. Oh, brown like a sunflower. That's
Oh, yeah.
You know, but that's going to limit. We got to realize I've got to do her hair behind it.
Yeah,
What color are we going to do hair if I do that brown?
Yeah.
You know, is it going to clash with that? That's something we do have to keep in mind.
Well, ladies, I am going to go back to finishing up packing this RV. Thank you, everybody, for joining Donna on her live stream. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and see how everything was going.
Hey, Renee. Bye.
I'll see you later.
All right. Talk to you guys
Enjoy
later.
your
Have
vacation.
fun.
Love you.
Oh.
Kiss.
Have fun, guys, and help Donna out. Give her some colors. Blue. Devin wants blue.
Blue. Devin says blue. Okay, we've got a blue up here already. Are we going with that color also, or are we gonna diversify? I think the darker is probably gonna look better because we're right beside these little blue ones.
Yeah, I like the darker.
Yeah. Well, that's good, Devin. I'm glad that you're safe in Central Texas and not anywhere close to where it's going to affect you.
Yeah, for sure. And that's, oh gosh, I went on a trip I had to go to Texas, to San Antonio once, and I'm actually in Georgia. And so I kid you not, I left from the Atlanta area and drove straight through, no stops, to San Antonio. And when I got to the Texas border, I was halfway there. That is just how big the state of Texas is. It is crazy big. It was so heartbreaking, like, to get to the border and realize that I had driven all those hours and that I was only halfway there.
Yeah, it's a big state.
Yeah. Craziness. Okay. I haven't been down that far. I think the closest I've been is Kentucky.
That's something.
All right. Take care, everyone. I will see all of YouTube for next Saturday's color along, and Donna and Deb, I will see you guys Thursday.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that was so great to have Kim pop in.
Yeah.
There's a joke in Texas. Whenever you travel outside the state, half the journey is getting. It is half the journey, especially if you live in Central Texas, for sure. Because San Antonio is pretty center right there, and that was what I experienced. So, for you, Devin, you leave, and by the time you head east and you get to the Texas border, you're halfway to Atlanta. There you go. You know what we say here in the Atlanta area? We say that Atlanta is 1 hour from Atlanta.
Yep.
Because that's exactly how our traffic is. Okay, so we're doing the centers of the little pinkish red flowers here. And I'm going to need somebody. There's 12 people watching this. Come on, join in. Don't be shy. Stop lurking. We don't bite much.
No. Hardly ever.
Hardly ever. I've actually driven past Waco, Devin. I have, because when we went to San Antonio, we went across I-20 or not I-20. We went across I-10 into Houston and through that way. But on our way back, we went north up through Dallas and then came across back to Georgia that way because we just wanted to change the scenery. So I did actually pass Waco. So, I mean, you don't live with a Branch Davidians, do you? I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, man.
That was so wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Dark yellow, orange, dark orange. That's funny, David. I love it. Yellow, orange, dark orange. So yeah, we can do a yellow, orange, and a dark orange. I mean, we can make those work together.
No, I don't believe you. Okay, come up to North Dakota. See how far that is, guys.
Magnolia Branch. There we go.
Magnolia Branch.
I think I like you, Devin.
For sure.
I actually watched and I can't even remember what it was called now, but it was I think it was it on Netflix? Maybe it was just called Waco. I can't remember. I mean, somebody can probably tell me, but yeah, I watched that, and I was still pretty young when all of that was actually taking place. And, of course, you know, of course, I don't know. I wasn't there, but it really kind of broke my heart watching that special on Netflix because, you know, I never, and I understand I understand there's two sides to every story, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm getting at. You know, there's always two sides to every story, and the truth lies somewhere in the middle. But that it broke my heart hearing their story. I mean, it really did. Athens, Alabama. I'm in Georgia. I'm not sure where Athens, Alabama is. I know where Athens, Georgia is, Lisa. Oh, how old are you, Devin? I have to ask. Oh, you're 23. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's way, way before your time. I mean, I was young. I was younger than you when it happened. Woohoo, California. Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we still got lurkers that don't want to talk, and I think maybe I scared some people off with my Waco chit-chat. That's okay. It was a good special. It really was. Okay, what do you want to color now, guys? Deb? Oh, we still got these little roses to contend with. Right there. There's one there and one there.
I always go red. I don't know why.
I know, and I tend to do that too. And that's okay, since we have some at the top of her lips and then her lips. And then if we came in with that, it would kind of bring it all.
That would be very pretty, I think.
Yeah, it would. Now I've just got to find that marker again. Here we go.
Oh, Devin, that's funny.
I can't see what he said yet. I'll read it.
You're younger. Enjoy the younger. Trust me, as you get older, you kind of would like it back. Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
But you know what, Devin? My husband, he's actually a firefighter here in Georgia, and he's kind of made a career between, well, he's a firefighter and a paramedic. They're cross-trained here. So he does both of that. And one of his superiors, his son is actually, I don't even think he's out of high school yet, but he is really, really, really into 3D printing. And it's so neat. He knows so much about computers, and he loves 3D printing. So you're definitely, don't think because you're 23 that it's only old people. It's not, for sure. I mean, this kid's so young, and he loves it. He actually made like Christmas ornaments for his dad to give to his coworkers. And it was really cute. It was the county seal for the firefighter seal, you know, for the county. And it had, well, I'm not going to say the exact, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I can say the county. It's not like, I mean, I don't want to give out my address or anything, but it's Henry. So it said like Henry County Fire Department. And, you know, it had their seal, and it was just the coolest thing that you could just hang on the Christmas tree. It was red. It was really nice. Okay.
Yeah, Kelly, the smoke is really bad. I know. You know, even some of that comes all the way to North Dakota.
Yeah, I've got a friend that's actually out in California that's been keeping me up to date on those fires. And I feel so bad because she's right in, she posted a map this morning on Facebook, and she's right in the, I guess, the danger zone area. I forget how you guys are breaking it down, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, my thoughts and prayers are with you guys for sure, because that's a scary, scary thing. And that's one thing I am so thankful for, is that we don't have the wildfires here, because, you know, with my husband being a firefighter, it terrifies me, because I can only imagine what those guys, the firefighters there, actually go through. All right, Deb, what are we going to do? The flowers are done. Now, it looks like, you see, it looks like there's little.
Yeah, you want to do the green
connectors there. Now, she mentioned, I can't remember who she is at this moment. I'm so sorry. Who was it? The blue green. She wanted to see blue greens. Do we want to do that with like bright, like green greens, or do we want to do it with blue greens?
Okay, Devin. Thanks for joining us.
See you, Devin. I hope you pop in. I know that you only came in for Rene, but that's okay. I hope you learned to like me too. And I kind of hope he'll send me I don't know, I'll get with Rene because I'm interested in this 3D printing stuff. I probably can't afford a 3D printer, but I think it would be a cool little project.
Oh, yeah, they're cool, but they're a lot of work.
Oh, I'm sure. But I think it would be
one at the library, and wow. Yeah.
Okay, so nobody says if they want peacock green. Kim, yay, spring green. Hey, we can put some peacock and some spring green.
Yeah.
We can put peacock greens, those kind of greens, and spring greens, and we can do all kinds of greens. Let's see. I don't know what she's thinking. I'm trying to think peacock green and Cali art. What would that match? You got your Cali arts right in front of you, Deb. Deb actually colors at a desk, and I don't.
Is that peacock green kind of that blue green family?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's actually called peacock in there it was Amber that said blue greens.
Hey, Amber. BG23, what's that one? Coral. No.
I don't know. I think peacock's a little darker than that, like BG15.
Yeah, kind of light.
Or even BG49.
BG. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now I was in the wrong column here. Yeah, 49. Yeah, I like that one. Let me look.
Okay.
It's
and you guys, I know you guys are seeing this Nightbot thing pop up. For those of you that haven't been in a lot of the streams, it's just something that kind of helps me out. So, it kind of moderates for me while we're in chats. And also it does leave our donation link if anyone wants to donate to the channel through PayPal. All you have to do is go to paypal.me/Coloritaville. I'm going to need to change that in the bot because when Rene put it in, she put that in wrong. I don't know. Somebody click on that and tell me if that's taken them or not, because I think that's going to be a bad link. But yeah, you can donate to the channel through that. In the description of all the videos, there's going to be a link to paypal.me/Coloritaville. And that money is just used to buy books like this or markers, and we'll be showing the books, coloring in the books, using those for content. We'll also be doing giveaways with the things that we get through those donations. It's just kind of a way to help us out because everything that we show on the channel, we've actually bought out of our own money. So that gets really super duper expensive. So, it's kind of like it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a community to raise a YouTube community. So, and also on our Facebook group. Okay. That was my spiel. I hope this isn't too dark, Kim, because I couldn't remember if the peacock green was the darker or if it was the lighter. I guess I could have opened up my daggum swatch and looked. I've got my swatch book in my lap. I didn't even think about it.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
All good.
I actually worked today on a website for Coloritaville, kind of like a landing page. I had sent it to Deb, and Deb was like, "This is really cool." And she's like, "What's it for?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I guess it does need a little explanation. I'm like, right now, that's just our landing page. So it's going to grow over time, and there's going to be a link to it in the description of this video after the video renders up to YouTube, so you guys can take a look at that if you want. But I'm really kind of excited about that because what we're going to do with it right now, basically, it shows you, the website, all the contact information. It has links to our Facebook group, our YouTube channel. We also have a Facebook page now, which is new, that we're listing any coupons, lightning deals that might pop up for, all kinds of different art supplies and things like that. So you guys can find those easily. And eventually eventually the website will have that type of information. There is a newsletter that we're going to be starting to put out that you guys can subscribe to on that website, which will be really cool. And we'll be able to, chat with you guys about what's going on the channel, what we're doing, and how we're growing. It'll be really neat. excuse me. Our vision for the future is to be able to, have more content for you guys, a lot more engagement with our community. And at some point, we're going to start offering like levels of membership to the channel. And with that membership will come different perks that you can get, like maybe we're going to have giveaways and things like that, or that are specifically geared towards people who are regular contributors to the group. So for you lurkers out there, stop lurking. And, we thought that would be a neat thing to do. So it's going to grow and grow and grow. We hope. We're praying. All right. Do you see any more of those little thingies, Deb?
I'm looking. That's nice. I can't tell what's your hair and what's a vine.
I know. And that was the problem I was having. I think I got them.
Yeah, I think you got them too.
It'll be really cool, Amber, I think, once we get it together.
Is there one little more piece below the bigger purple?
Oh, Kim, I know you're just trying to help. I was just trying to figure out, because I thought, when you say peacock green, the first place that I ever saw peacock green was in the Cali Arts. And that's why I was like, I'm trying to remember exactly what the peacock green and the Cali Arts look like. I'm glad you're excited, Lisa, because I'm excited too. I'm so glad to be back. And before Rene popped in, that's kind of what I was talking about, was how crazy it got, because I found out that I had like 13.7 megabytes per second speed on my internet. And I'm like, no wonder. And, Deb's like, I don't even know how you made videos. She's like, I really don't. She goes, I don't know how you did it. So I have an upgraded laptop. I have an upgraded internet service and a new camera. So I'm not filming on my phone anymore. And it just took a lot of time to get the resources to get all that kind of stuff together and to get back up and streaming again.
That's all right. It was worth the wait, Donna. That camera is really clear. I can't believe how clear that is.
Oh, and I love it. And what I really love about it is that, I can pinch zoom.
Oh, yeah, that's really nice.
And, like, here's my full screen. And wherever I want to click to show you guys, I can just kind of click it there. And I manage that on my Chromebook. So it's really super cool. It's the Mevo. I think it's called the Mevo Start camera. Same color on beads. You mean the green color? But I mean, that might put a little bit too much green, because I'm gonna carry over some of the green into these leaves, because somebody said spring green, and I think I'm gonna go with these leaves here, like more of a spring green. And I was thinking about going a little lighter than this on these to kind of keep the blue green going. So, I mean, do you think that's too much to have all of because we still got to color the leaves and also do these maybe? I mean, I don't know. Amber, what do you think? I missed you too, Lisa. I do remember you. I do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I mean, I don't know. Deb, talk.
I'm trying to figure out what everybody's saying here.
Oh, I thought you were. She said, how about using that same color green on those beads? And that's kind of what I was saying, is I think that might be too much green.
Oh, okay.
Because, we've still got to do our
well, all your leaves yet.
We've still got to do the leaves too. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll save the beads and
yeah, do your leaves and then see.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That
and this is going to dry just a little lighter than
yeah,
a little lighter than the vines. I know people told me before that, they're like, oh, and I messed up. You see that? Boo-hoo.
No, we didn't see that.
Okay. that, you know, everybody always said, oh, I love the way you pick colors, and you guys have no idea. That's why I hated live streaming, because I had to like pick colors and stuff. So
that one underneath there, what color is that?
what are you talking about?
Under what you just colored, that right under those two leaves you just colored, that little piece going up.
Up? This over here?
Below your finger, go down and to the left, that little piece right under your finger, right there. What's that?
It's, oh, this coming up?
Yeah.
I think that's hair.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know. I can't. I'm just curious.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's hair. There's a lot of hair here. There's a lot of hair here.
There is a lot of hair. I like that color. That really is a pretty color, isn't it, Amber?
Yeah, and this is what I couldn't decide, if the first color I used was the peacock green or if this was the peacock green. Because unfortunately, I don't have a marker called peacock green in this set. So, I mean, I didn't have anything to kind of go off of. I was just going off memory from my Cali art set. But it's one of these two greens.
Very nice. Yep.
Okay, yeah. I like that. I do. I think.
I do like it.
And I mean, I don't know. Maybe we will leave the maybe we will leave the little beads in the greens. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh no, Amber, please keep throwing out suggestions. I don't know, and I may go with that, because I kind of see where you're coming from now, that because I was afraid there was going to be too much of that all in one big thing. And sometimes that's what I do. I'll think something and then I say, wait a minute, let me go back and do it this other way, just to see what this is going to look like first. And then a lot of times I go right back and I'm like, oh yeah, that was an awesome thought I had to begin with. Okay, so spring greens. Okay, I'm thinking YG25, YG23 dip.
Y? 225.
YG.
25. Oh, yeah. That looks good.
Okay. Actually, Kim, I may go with a grayish color. I have found the E70, like I think it's like E73 or 71. Those, to me, that's really pretty. It's actually listed as like an earth tone, but it's got more of like a grayish tint to it, and I love it.
Yeah, gray. That would really look pretty with the flowers on the front of it. Gray.
I have no idea what's about to happen here. I'm going to actually try. Well, I might want to actually try it with a darker color. That was like, I'll see if I can get a little bit of a. I don't know if you can call it a blend, because this paper is so absorbent. It's really hard to blend.
Amber, that's a good suggestion for the choker, to use flower colors.
Yeah. Does that look okay?
Yep. No, you got to erase it.
Tough. Tough. That doesn't happen.
Nope.
That's why I like swatch seats so much, because either that or have a piece of paper right beside you to test your colors before you put them down, because once they're down,
there they are. Yep.
they're there. If you're using markers, they are not coming back up.
Yeah, I like that. As that dries, it's really pretty.
Yeah, and that's another reason I really like grayscale too, is it just kind of, and it's like Rene was saying, it's such a light grayscale, and I actually like that a lot. And she may have really explained it better than I did. And it's the same with markers. She was saying what she experienced with, she was saying what she had experienced with pencils, but it's kind of the same way with markers on the super dark grayscale. The colors just they're not as bright, and I never could really figure out that really dark grayscale. It just
missed the leaf. Missed one.
I did right there. See, that's why I need help.
Hey, Kim, and I switched the markers, so it's okay. We jump back and forth, right? Kim.
Really, Kim, really, that just blows my mind, because you were like right in there with me. Markers, markers, markers. I've tried the whole pencil thing, and I mean, I have gotten all kinds of different brands of pencils, and I do pages in them from time to time, but the reason I generally do it is because I'm working in a book that's double-sided. If it's a single-sided image, you betcha I'm using markers. Okay.
There you go.
I'm glad Deb caught that, because I have always been notorious from the very beginning for forgetting something. And sometimes I don't even find it, even after the picture's done. I'm like posting my picture, and then I'm like, crap, I forgot to do that.
I know. I used to watch your coloring. I was talking to you, Donna. You missed one.
I know, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
But you never heard me on those videos, so it didn't help you.
No, so see, isn't this even really, really cool?
Yeah, I usually just put all my pencils away and then realize I missed something. Now I have no idea what colors I use. So
yeah, and that's me too, because my habit, and I was just me and Rene were talking about this the other day, and she's like, well, don't you have it laying right there with you? And I'm like, no, I don't either. Because when I get finished with a pencil or a pen, or a marker or whatever, I put it back.
Yeah, so do I.
So it's horrible. I got to get out of that habit. Okay, now there is like a little halo type thing.
Oh, yep.
Going around these two. That's not hair. So.
What about that peacock green, the light one?
Okay.
Too close to the corner or the center?
I'm game.
Oh, Kim, you got prismas.
You think that's leaves, really? I don't think that looks like leaves. I mean, it could be.
Well, they're blue leaves. That's okay.
Well, they're now peacock green leaves, but maybe that is leaves, but just looking at it, it didn't really look like leaves. I don't know. Okay.
There you go. That's okay.
I used to use Kim a lot. I would send her pictures and say, hey, what is this? Serious. I would send it to her on Facebook and say, what is this? Rene is still
Rene.
Rene is still here. Hello, Rene. She's just logged in. She's logged in with her channel.
She just misses us so much.
I cannot believe I streamed on her channel. That's so embarrassing.
I know, that's funny.
Yeah.
You want
Okay,
to
so here's what we're down to, truly. The flowers are done. What we need to do, we really do need to figure out what to do with these, the balls. One suggestion was the dark green. Another suggestion was gold. I mean, I guess they're kind of meant to look like pearls, but I mean, I don't know. Everybody who watches the stream, if you can see the color in chat or the chat channel or whatever, I want to give a shout out to Renee. Her channel is called Adult Coloring for Fun and Relaxation with Renee. And you go over there and give her, subscribe to her channel. You know, we're kind of pretty much running this channel together. I don't know how often she'll actually post over on her channel. I don't know how she's doing that. But yeah. Shout out to Renee.
Yeah.
Okay. Cream. I don't know. What do you think about cream?
Cream? What color is cream?
Cream. I mean, it would be more like an E30.
Yeah.
Are you serious, Renee? You missed half a leaf on the purple.
Where?
I don't see it either. Right there.
All
right, guys. Y'all go ahead and laugh at me.
It's going to be here.
Oh, Renee, I just lost a lid. You know what I'm talking about. Of course, Renee said on the large purple flower, and I still don't see that one. So I got to try to get this lid back out of here at some point. Oh, Renee. I got it. Renee knows what I'm talking about. And the upper one, too. Where? Do you think this is a leaf? Is that what you're saying? And not part of her hair? The top. I bet everybody looking at this stinking video right now is going, I see it. It's right there. I love you too, Lisa. They're like, it's right there, Donna. Is that it? Renee, answer me. Right here. Don't mean to be pushy, but come on now. That's the half leaf. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Good. Now you try it. Still saying there's another? You have it. Okay.
On the left side, same way.
What?
Over on the left one, it's the same. See,
right here, Deb?
Under the pink, under the fuchsia color.
Right here.
Yeah.
See, I was just assuming that was hair. Okay.
There you go. Yay, the world is back again.
All is right with the world.
Right.
Okay, earrings. And then we'll tackle beads. Because I'm thinking whatever color we put in the center of this earring is what we should do the beads.
Oh, yeah. Right. I'm no good with jewelry, guys.
Shush, Renee. Renee, go away. I'm just kidding. I love you, Renee.
That's why we need her. Oh.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness. Okay. If anybody's watching and can't see the chat, because I don't think the chat can be seen in the live stream when it's viewed after it uploads to YouTube, Rene comes back and goes, now finish the one you found first.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going to go gold with these? Or...
Are you going to use gold on anywhere on the necklace then? Yeah. Gold.
Are we doing the necklace gold?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either. Somebody said flower color, so I wasn't sure.
Well, maybe the choker flower color, but you could do that little pendant. I don't know. I don't wear jewelry, guys.
Background.
I don't wear it, so don't ask me.
No, I think we're on to something here. Okay, maybe the background, and then we can do
There
like,
you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do the inside of the heart, like this part of the heart, the gold or not.
I know. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Do we do the pendant the gold?
Yep.
And are we going to make this skin tone, or are we going to make this whatever color we put in here?
Same as your center. Make it look like a stone.
Like a stone, yeah. It's kind of what I was thinking. And so really, we could make those gold beads.
So we could, yes. It would look nice.
I think that's what maybe Rene, or not Rene, Kim said.
Kim, yeah.
Yeah, I think Rene was already gone for that.
That was Kim.
I don't have the best brain.
Yes, you do.
No, I'm kind of like the scarecrow. If I only had a brain.
No.
I would be dangerous if I had a brain.
I don't buy that one. Sorry.
Yeah, I think I like that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Up there, yep. Hey, all right.
Yeah. Okay. Night, Kim. I hope you're still here. Take care, sweetie.
Bye, Kim.
Okay, and I almost rather move the book for you guys because.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about doing these golds?
Yay, great minds. I was just thinking that.
You think so? Or because I was going to say that, or do we do it the color of these gemstones?
Oh, yeah.
Because we can do this trim gold.
I was going to say, what about the trim?
Yeah. And, I'll do the little ruffle, a different color.
Yeah.
But kind of bring that in. Like that.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah. What about the little dangly part below that around the circle? What are you going to do with that?
Down here?
Yeah, just with the circles in them.
Some kind of color. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Some kind of color.
Some kind of color. Okay, that's good to know.
Some kind of color. Okay, there's these little dots. Do we make them the colors of the gemstones, I guess? Or do we go back to this darker green again, which might be kind of cool too, to add a little more of that darker green?
Think it's darker green? I would. What do you guys think?
We've got 10 people in, so we need some help. What color are you doing the cloth? I don't know yet, Rene. I don't have a flipping clue yet.
That's your job, Rene. You figure it out.
Right? I mean, yeah, because I don't want to do these gold too, I don't think.
Well, I think that dark green
because it's right next to these already. Although I did miss a little gold right here and right here and right here before Rene says, "You missed it." Okay. Oh my, this is fun.
It is.
I hate coloring in front of people. It makes me so stinking nervous. Yeah, Deb's been like, Donna, when are you going to start color alongs like Rene? And Sorry, I had to mute the thing. You know, like I told you guys earlier, mother-in-law ran out. I don't know why she ran out. She comes back in and she hits me up on Alexa.
Oh, that's just rich.
I think I got it stopped before you guys heard anything. Oh my goodness, help me. Help me, Jesus. You know, nah, I started saying, why don't we do these gems this dark green? But I mean, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. That might look okay because
Yeah,
it'll have more green into that darker color.
there you go.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Good point, Amber. Yes.
Y'all forgive me if I'm messing this up.
No, you're not. You're not messing up.
No, I just said if.
Nice. There.
And I'm going to go back in with that other one if I can find it. Here we go. And
Yeah.
these. Yes
Yep.
or no?
Yes.
Yep. Because actually it looks like that would be right here too.
Yep.
Okay. 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 Now the heart. Thank you, Amber. You're right, Renee. There's nothing to mess up. You color for fun. You're right.
Thanks, Lisa. You're right. It does look awesome.
Lisa. Okay, what do we want to do with the heart? Are we going to go with like the dark rose red that we use like for her lips to just outline the heart and maybe even the center, and then do a highlight color, you know, a lighter color in the middle?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I love that color.
Yeah, I like this color too. It's kind of a go-to on a lot of different
Really
things
nice.
that I color using these markers. Okay, and I don't know if I want to go. I think this one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I could go in and do her like eyeshadow. I don't know if I want to mess with her eyeshadow. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm just going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
There.
There.
And has anybody noticed I have a habit when I finish something, and I don't know why, because I'm not a pencil person, but when I finish doing something, I'll go like
Yeah.
brushing something away. And I'm not even a pencil person, so I don't even know where I picked that up. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, well.
All right, guys, hold on. I got to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Deb, carry on the conversation, honey. I got to let the dogs in for just a second.
Okay. Hi, guys. You're stuck with me. Okay, come on. Help me think. She's going to ask what color to do the cloth, and I have no clue. Help me out. Hmm. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, Rene. Yeah, okay, light blue. That would be good. Is anybody else coloring anything? I'm just sitting here being lazy. Hmm.
Okay, I'm back. And just so you guys know, anybody that you watch streaming that does, hour and a half, 2 hour streams that don't take little bitty short breaks, you see it all the way through, it's because they're editing videos and putting everything together.
There you go.
Promise you. Okay, I'm looking up.
Oh, yeah. Amber, that's true.
What are we?
Amber is saying maybe dark pink on the outside corner of the eyes.
Are you talking about up in here?
Yeah.
Darken it up a little. I can
Just
try that.
Yep.
There again, I'm working with Amazon paper, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna promise that it doesn't look really weird when it's done.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good idea, Amber.
Thank you, Amber. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Lisa, I was just filling airspace because Donna left me here all by myself.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lisa, I had to take a break. I had to let the dogs in. Take a little break, and that's so cool that you're watching from Walmart. I'm so excited.
I know, right?
That's so cool. World Within Worlds is a really cool book. It is. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah, I guess we do need to do her dress before we do the hair. And I know I heard Deb saying, somebody help me with that because she's going to ask. I saw a light blue. I think when I came back, somebody said something about light blue. Is that what they were talking about?
blue was darker in the creases. I think that was Rene.
With darker where?
In the creases, a little darker blue.
Yeah, where the grayscale is.
Right.
Is that what you meant by where the grayscale is? Okay, so are we going to do the areas, see how, how these.
Yeah.
What you were saying earlier, and I'm not sure how to say it either. The areas around each one of these, around these circles, are we going to do that a different color than the blue that I lay down?
See, because to me, it looks like where your circles are, that little piece is part of the necklace. I mean, it's different from the cloth.
Right, it is. It does. It looks like a flap of some sort or an embellishment or something like that.
Yes. I don't know.
Okay, let me get my swatch book back. You puppy dogs really need to go find somewhere to lay down and calm down. You are outside to play. Inside is not play. They scratch on the door and wanted me to let them in. I let them in, and then they want to run around like little banshees. And I'm like, no, you can go back outside to do that. Oh,
man.
Animals. Okay. Let me see.
How light do you want to go? Light blue.
I think I'm gonna go B32.
Okay.
As like just the base, maybe.
32. Yep.
I think that's actually called pale blue. Is actually called. Now the fun part is picking out little areas like that.
Yeah. What is it? Right.
Yeah, it's like that is or is not hair.
Yeah, that's cloth.
No, I was just looking at it thinking maybe we should have. I don't know. It's too late to say. Well, it's not really too late. If you've got a really light color on something, you can always kind of go a little darker in the same family, like blue to lighter blue, and just turn it like a darker blue.
Right.
I was kind of looking at those little flowers that we did super light blue, like these up here. And I thought that it might look better this color blue to bring it
I
in.
think you're right, because it kind of faded too much when it dried.
Yeah, just to kind of bring it back in.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're bringing this up here like this, right, Deb?
Yep.
I was assuming that's what you're saying to do.
Yep.
All right, and somewhere, I'm going to guess it would be right here.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to do right here because it looks like there should be another one of these there. Make sense?
Yeah, that looks like her shoulder, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, that might be hair. You guys see the hair here?
Yeah.
It doesn't have the hairline, but the other, I don't know.
Oh, I like that blue.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice blue. It's actually called pale blue. Okay. I'm going to look at the chat in just a minute, but okay. Is Kim back?
I don't think so.
Oh, somebody said hi, Kim.
Hey, I think Kim left.
Hi, the Sydney show. Is that Sydney?
Sydney, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up? What are you giggling about?
My brain is shutting off.
No, ho, 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 ho.
So it doesn't sit still this long normally.
You know, you could be coloring.
No, I can't do all that at once.
Why not? Don't use the O word.
O word.
Old.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, I really do kind of think that might be part of her hair, which makes me think I shouldn't have colored that one either. Well, we're gonna carry this.
I think it is part of her shoulder.
Make it kind of cohesive.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever, I don't know. If you mess it up once, mess it up twice. That's what I say.
And nobody will know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna darken this up just a tad on these because I agree with you. I think that blue got too light, and that'll kind of then bring the dress color in too. You know.
Yeah, because it almost disappears. So there you go. That's good.
Was that the only ones we did? Yeah. No, there's two at the top.
Sydney shows hi, Donna.
Hi, Sydney. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, now I need that darker blue, I guess. I don't want to go much darker.
I'm not sure to actually do it. Pretty much shaded itself, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It kind of, you can kind of bring a little more in if you really want to, kind of thing, you know?
If it's not too much darker. I don't know.
What does B93 look like to you? I know I work with those a lot, but
Yeah, that would be the next one up, I think. Yeah.
I got B91, but I think it's lighter than the other. So okay, let me see. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. Is that gonna be bad?
I don't think so, not when it dries. Yeah, see, it's drying in, it's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being so quiet. I started doing something like this and I feel really uncomfortable with, and it just takes every bit out of me.
That's okay.
Okay.
We're all helping you. I'm staring. I can't.
Dry.
dry,
dry. Dry. And we're really glad to have you here, Sydney, for sure. How long have you been coloring? Bum, 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 bum. What was that other one I used? 32. This should be so easy to find these in this case, but it just isn't. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa. Every time I see Lisa, I bet you I've said this before. It reminds me of Lisa Colt Jan. You remember that? Do you remember that, Deb?
No.
You remember that, Lisa? Lisa Colt Jan. Do you prefer pencils or markers or what medium, Sydney? Okay. All right. I'm thinking, I don't know. You tell me. Do we want to go a darker blue around with a fringe here? Like the lacy fringe or whatever? And then what are we going to do behind these little circles? That's funny. Lisa knows it. Lisa, go jam. Dib.
What?
Oh, I need some help here.
Probably.
Or do we want to go a darker blue around here and make this a lighter blue? I think that would look good, actually.
Yeah. I think you're right.
P95. Let's see.
Yep. That's good.
I'm getting all in the daggum way of the camera.
Not too bad. I would tell you if I couldn't see. I can see.
Yeah, it helps. Yeah. I just have to remember to keep, I get so intent on moving it, on the screen that it ends up getting where my hand's in the way.
There you go.
Okay. All right, so we're going to do all this hair on video, or are we going to close out the stream and do the hair? Because, we got like background here. So I do need some suggestions for this background, because all of her hair at the top is not just, it's not just all hair up there. There is like some background that I'm going to need to get colored in. I'll show you guys that here in just a second. Okay.
Oh, so pretty.
See,
Oh
like,
yeah, background. Yep.
yeah, there's backgrounds. So, I mean, I don't know. And then we're going to need to know something about her hair color and her eyebrows. And then this baby is done.
I like the idea of the gray with her hair.
Yeah, I think I am going to go with that, like E71, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to highlight it with E74. You know, like the shaded in, the darker shades. I think that will look really good.
See those two tiny flowers right by her neck there? Those
No,
need to be.
oh, I forgot to do those.
Oh.
You remember what color that was?
Uh,
I do. I think I'm just gonna have to look and
yeah.
find it. It's the E32 or something like that.
32.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. Okay.
What about
I like you, Lisa? That was a really, really cool group. That's okay. We'll have to educate Deb. She's gonna have to look it up on YouTube. It's an awesome group.
That's okay. I like to be educated.
B91 is gonna be my lighter blue, like right through here, just to get that down.
You want to do the top background in that blue too?
In this lighter blue?
What do you think?
Is that gonna? Yeah, I think that.
Or would it be too light?
No, I think it'll be fine with the hair color that we're using. Yeah, I do.
Thought it might pull some blue up to the top of the page.
I'm all about it.
That's my kind of background, just little tiny pieces. I hate doing background.
I know. I like it like this too. And yeah, and what we can start doing here too is if anybody ever wants, you know, like if somebody ever wants to like color with me, we can do a split screen. If somebody has a book or something and we want to do like a double color, we can do it like this. And where you basically see Deb, it would be you and then like me on the other side, or Rene or whatever. See, you guys, you guys ever want to do something like that, let us know. We can make that happen. Might be kind of fun. I mean, I really want to involve everybody and really get this thing going.
Yay.
I think it'd be fun. You up for it?
Uh-huh.
You gonna color with me?
Yeah.
Will you really?
No.
Aw.
Renee, I chew my nails so bad I wouldn't want them on screen. It would be embarrassing. I could wear gloves.
You could. You know, we're in the days of Corona. You can
That's
get away
right.
with all kinds of stuff now.
I wore gloves at work.
I think this is turning out gorgeous.
Oh, I do too.
I mean, I think everybody's color choices were just
We
on
work
par.
don't we?
Say what?
Good job. I said everybody works well together here.
Yeah, for sure. Because, you know, I would have struggled to have came up with that many different, with that many different things. I'm still not liking this. I mean, you guys help me out here because I'm still not liking this. I mean, did I just really screw up by putting blue here? Or, I mean, was that part of the hair?
No, I don't think it is. There's no line in it like there is in the hair.
I know, but then what about this? Is this hair? Because if it's not, I mean, do I make it the light blue background color?
Maybe it's background.
Yeah?
Yeah. Or just make it hair. Who's going to know? There you
go. You said who's going to know? That's me? Okay.
No, okay.
Oh, we didn't discuss her eye color.
I know that was coming.
Green.
Oh, green.
What
do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll try to come in with just a little bit lighter. Not a lot lighter, but a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good choice.
All right, I'm going to hit this with my white gel pen because I went out of line just a little into the white of her eye. There we go. Yeah, it is even with the other side. That's kind of what I was thinking too, Lisa. Okay. Okay, now I'll show you this color that I was thinking. Of course, I can go a little darker because there's two colors that are they're pretty much the same. It's just one's a little darker than the other. And this is kind of what I had in mind, with the shade just a little darker as the outline. And I probably will end up making this a little darker, but just so you can kind of see.
Yeah.
The color I was thinking for the whole hair,
Yep.
with the shade that's just a little darker on top of it. And I always do the eyebrows darker anyway, so I'll go ahead and lay that on top because then you can kind of see how much darker. There's the two.
Yep. Yep. I like it.
Or do you think the whole hair should be this color?
No.
Yeah, okay. There. Okay. So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to keep going, or do you guys want to stop before we get all the hair done and call it a day? Deb, Lisa, Sydney, anybody else that's out there? There's 8 people in this chat right now. Let's talk.
Well, guys.
See, I think Lisa's at Walmart, so.
Yep.
She's doing her grocery shopping and YouTubing.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, I know it's starting to get kind of late, so.
yeah, I'm going to have to feed birds here in a minute.
And I know the natives are restless. My doggies.
I just want to see how it's going to look, and then I'll have to go. I've got birds. I'm surprised they're not screaming at me. Oh, that's nice.
And that's the really cool thing that I like about markers, is it doesn't take forever.
Right.
I may end up having to refill this marker. It looks like it's starting to. But yeah, you can. Do you hear those dogs?
I can hear him.
That's Riley. He's like.
Hey, Riley. I wish I could get him.
Really get him started.
He wants a YouTube channel, Mama.
That they do some really cute stuff.
Coloring with doggies.
I know, right? We could do that. That's kind of what we're doing now, because I'm telling you, they are all over this room.
We need another camera so we can see them split screen.
Oh, well, you know, I could do that, but that would show me, and I'm not okay with that right now because
Yeah.
atrocious right now.
Oh, good color.
And yeah, this is what I love about markers, because they can go so fast.
Well, I'm going to remember that color. That's a good hair color.
Yeah, I do. I've used this a couple times on hair and really liked the way it looked, especially if I was doing like fairies or something like that. That would kind of, you know, be more mystical, have a more mystical look or something.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice.
Oh, these puppies. They're literally jumping off the bed, running to the other end of the room, turning around, running back, and jumping back on the bed and chasing each other.
Because they haven't been outside at all today.
No, like they haven't, you know.
I know, right?
They've been out several times today. That right there, I think, was supposed to be a vine.
It's here now.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'll find when I'm doing stuff like this, like when I'm finishing up, doing a background, doing hair or whatever. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, there's a toy. Did you hear the toy?
Yep.
These dogs love the little toys that like talk to them and things like that. And they had this one toy that jumped all over and made all kinds of crazy noises and stuff, but luckily the battery ran dead. About over that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There it goes.
I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube for this. Because, you know, this is a dog toy, okay? And it's a little ball that rolls around, and every time they move it, it makes a different noise or whatever. But it says, oh, nice body. I mean, why not say, oh, nice bone or something like that? But it goes, oh, nice body.
Oh. Some man designed that.
Apparently. And I'm a little worried about him, too, since it's a dog toy. All right, Deb, you want to yell at me? Have you seen it yet?
Have I seen it yet?
Yeah.
No.
That skin and that skin.
Oh, it is.
And that is part of the dress.
Arg.
This is, oh no. Look what I can do. I'll be kind of glad when that battery goes dead.
No kidding.
And that one's been going since right before, well, no, it was probably, yeah, right about Christmas time. I think they may have got that one at Christmas. So that's been working since Christmas.
Oh, which one is it? I'll be sure and replace it for you.
Uh-huh. It's one of those you remember that red talking ball I got?
Yep.
I'm not sure if it's the red one or the blue one, because they had the red one. I got them the blue one for Christmas. So it's one of those two.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. Good. Riley found a bone. I hope Lucy goes and lays down and finds one.
Somebody in this apartment complex now has a beagle. And so I hear it.
Have you heard the baying?
Yes, right under my window. I thought somebody was being murdered the first time I heard it. I went roaring out there to see what was going on.
Oh, goodness.
Dog.
They are loud and they are proud.
They've also got some kind of a hunting hound that howls at a lot deeper voice. So the two of them, that one's only got 3 legs, and you should see that 3-legged dog. He can't even catch it when it gets away. It runs so fast.
Oh, wow. And that's the bigger, like a coon type dog or something?
Yeah, it's kind of curly, real curly hair. And it bays very loud, but when it takes off, he can't even catch it. It's just gone. It's only got 3 legs.
Oh, my.
Really pretty cool.
I'm running out of ink here.
Yes, I see that. Oh, no.
I mean, I've got the refill.
Okay, we're going to get another refill lesson.
No, Renee's channel got the refill lesson.
Oh, that's right. Well, we have to have one. Hey.
Yeah. If I keep going much longer, I'm trying to get it to a stopping point, but if I keep going much longer, I'm afraid I'm going to ruin the tip on this thing.
Yeah. Yep. Refill time.
I can just get this last little bit done. And that's background right there too. It's the things that you notice, when you're just kind of finishing up and doing things. Okay, I gotta get the refill for this. For sure. All right.
Yep.
You guys want to stick around? I'm going to get the thing on this. Oh, Darcy, you're 3. You have 3. What kind of dogs do you have? And I hope you're not talking about children. I hope you did mean your dogs too. All right, I'll be right back. That is what? E71. Okay. Oops. Knocking things crazy. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. All right. Let's see where the other ink went.
Yay!
It'll wash off with some alcohol. Okay. So, if you want to refill a Copic marker, in case you don't know, at least the new refills are different, because with the new refills now they're saying that you are going to have to take the end out, but I haven't seen the new refills yet, so maybe not. I'm going to have to take a look at them and see what I think. If there's a way to do it, I'm going to do it without taking any ends out. Just pop the caps off. I put both caps off because it makes it seems to make it absorb better. I don't know. And I use the chisel, and you just drop it on. Riley, please.
Okay.
I'm counting, guys. Sorry.
Sorry. There we go.
A little bit here. This should be enough to at least get me through this coloring, if not further than that, because I definitely don't want this thing to throw up on me.
Oh, no.
Normally I lay a towel down when I do this to like catch anything. So a terrier, a lab, a husky, a shepherd mix, and a chihuahua.
Wow.
Oh boy. I really hope she means that it's a terrier lab mix with a husky shepherd mix and a chihuahua mix. Didn't she say 3?
Yeah, 3.
Because that's like 1, 2, 3. That's like 5 dogs.
Okay, on the chihuahua is a little outweighed, isn't he?
Yeah, and I mean, Riley's a little, he's a tweenie, but him's a little guy too. He's about the size of a miniature dachshund, though, so he's a lot bigger than like a regular chihuahua.
Yeah.
But he's my baby. I still miss Bradley terribly, though. It just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You always miss them.
Oh yeah, there'll never be a dog ever that can replace my Bradley.
No.
Oh, I hear Gizmo.
Yeah, he's sitting here on me. Say hello. Hello.
Does he talk at all?
Nope. He just peeps. Yeah, he thinks he's a big dog. I bet he's the boss dog too. Those little dudes usually are pretty feisty.
They are. I mean, people are all the time talking about, oh, I'm scared of these dogs, these larger dogs. I'm scared. And I'm like, do you guys not know that it's the Chihuahuas you got to watch out for?
Oh, yeah.
Them little suckers are mean. But, Riley's got a great disposition. He has the disposition of a dachshund, not a Chihuahua.
Ah, Riley's cool.
Which I'm so thankful for, because, what's so crazy is that was kind of an impulse thing. I miss Bradley so bad, and I saw this little puppy, and it reminded me of Bradley because of his colors.
Yeah.
and all this. So, I mean, I immediately wanted to get him, and Gary was real reluctant about it because he knew, he was a Chihuahua mix. And, I had always said my whole life that I hated Chihuahuas. Every time I would get around a Chihuahua, I'd say, oh, I hate Chihuahuas. Dachshunds can be really snappy, Darcy, they can. But, Bradley was as sweet as he could be as long as the person was not messing with me.
Yeah.
If I was holding Bradley in my lap, you didn't come near me. And if you did, and if you were a stranger or whatever, but even my kids, they could come, near me, but if they were quick about it and came up quickly and just started leaning into me, he would still growl, even at my kids. But that was it. If he wasn't in my lap, he was so sweet and just wanted love and attention and food and whatever you would give him. But
Hi, Patty. Thanks for joining us, Patty.
Hi, Patty. Patty. We're just coloring, and we're about almost 2 hours. Oh, Lord, we're over 2 hours into this. I'm not convinced I've ever had a 2-hour video, period.
No, I don't think so.
Not to mention a live stream. I generally try to keep it under 2 hours.
Yeah, you're initiating me, right? My first time you make me sit here for 2 hours.
Hey, you could have been coloring. Are you not enjoying this? You can leave.
No, I'm enjoying it. I'm just saying, as nervous as I was, I got over it now, though.
And that's the thing. That's what I've always been. I've been telling you, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't want to do videos again because I'm so nervous. But the truth of the matter is generally once I get into making the video and kind of getting a little bit of a groove,
Yeah,
doesn't bother me at all.
I can see how that works.
Yeah, now that you've experienced it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that wasn't so bad after all. Yeah, those dachshunds, that's the thing. I don't think they're necessarily mean, but they're extremely protective.
Yeah, we had a toy one when I was growing up, just a little tiny one. And he would take off after the mailman, and this big 6'3" mailman would be running for his life. This tiny little dog chasing him.
And I even find that, I've always found that funny too. When I see people like freaking out over these little dogs, and I'm like, why don't you just look at them and be like, what you gonna do?
Right.
Because, that's kind of the way I treat them, because there's very few dogs that I'm afraid of, even like pit bulls or Rottweilers or German Shepherds. They don't scare me. I'll walk, just right up to them. And, I don't like force myself on them, of course, because that'll get you bit. But, I'm not like afraid. I'll go up and offer my hand in friendship kind of thing. Let them sniff of me. There's only been a couple times in my life that the reaction that the dog gave me ever made me think, yeah, no. Well, I hope that refill holds me through this. I only put in about half what I normally put in, so.
It's a lot of surface, though.
Oh, it is. I just wanted to kind of try to get through the hair.
Just about. It's looking good.
Though. Oh, Giz tweeted, and Lucy like jumped down off the bed and ran around like, what the heck?
See, they need to be on camera. They can see each other.
And she's like, where's it at? Where's it at? They've been killing lizards. It's breaking my heart.
Oh,
there's little lizards in the backyard, and generally I like watching them, during the spring and summer and stuff. But there's been twice this year I've walked out and found a dead one, and once last year, right after I got Riley, he killed one.
Well, they're just being dogs, but yeah.
But Bradley never messed with them. Of course, Bradley was older by the time we moved in here, and he just, because when he was younger, he would chase the frogs when I lived in South Georgia, because I had a pond out front that frogs loved to congregate around. And they would get all up in my porch. You know, I would go outside in the evenings or whatever just to kind of sit and relax. And these frogs would just hop all over the porch and everything. And Bradley would chase them back then when he was younger. But him got old.
Yeah.
And that was sad.
Looking good.
It's almost done. I'm not even sure I'm going to go back and do all these things that I needed to do tonight. I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to drive me crazy, and I will, but. Oh, now you want to go back outside. Well, it's going to have to wait until I finish this image, Lucy-Lou. I'll sing the Scooby-Doo theme song to her, and instead of saying Scooby-Dooby-Doo, I'll say Lucy, Lucy, Lou.
Oh.
That's our little song, because she's a scaredy cat. I mean, it's crazy. You know, we got her, and she wouldn't have anything to do with anybody, including me. I spent like a week sitting on the couch, pretty much holding her the whole time, until she decided, oh, yeah, okay, you're not so bad. And so now I'm the mommy, and she doesn't mind me too much, but sometimes if I walk into a room, she'll still jump up and kind of, you know, scoot away a little bit sometimes, not all the time. But Gary or Michael, my son, or anybody else that comes around, as soon as they come in the room, she immediately jumps down from wherever she is, runs and hides behind me. She used to run and hide behind our couch, but I moved things around so she can't get back there anymore. And I mean, she'll just sit there and just be like, oh, no, no. But what's so weird about it is once Gary comes in the room and sits down, either in the chair or lays in bed at night or something like that, she's all over him. And it's like, what is wrong with you, dog?
It's different when he's standing. He's bigger.
That's the only thing we can think, that it intimidates her when people are like towering over her. But I mean, it can be from another, you know, clear across the room, and she still, she'll run and hide. And you put her in the car, and this is bad because we like to camp and, you know, do things like that. You put her in the car, you get a few miles down the road, and you start hearing the sound of vomit.
Oh, no.
She gets very, and I at first we thought it was motion sickness, but I'm beginning to believe it's anxiety because, you know, when she was a teeny puppy, I thought, okay, she just really can't control it, but she's almost a year old now. She can control things. I took her over to my mom's the other day, and I had poop, pee, and throw up.
Oh.
All in the back seat of my car. And I bought a car seat thing that you go over your seat that's like waterproof and all this kind of stuff because I knew she had these problems. Thank God. But I mean, that still did not help the fact that I had to smell it all the way home.
Oh. Hey, Lisa. They got anything good?
Ooh, Zaxby's, yum yum.
We don't have that here.
Really?
No.
They're salads. It's what they call their salads, but it's salads. I like the buffalo blue. Oh, I love that. It's like buffalo fried chicken with blue cheese and blue cheese crumbles and stuff on it. Oh, it's so good.
That sounds good.
I love
Too bad
that.
it's so far away. I'd drive over there.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing from Zaxby's is that salad. And I like tongue torch sauce. It's really good. And one time I messed up and ordered nuclear instead of tongue torch. And I had actually got the boneless wings that day. And I took one bite into it. And I couldn't drink fast enough. And I was coughing and I was choking. It was so embarrassing.
It was too hot.
Guess what? It's done.
Good.
I am not using that other color on this. I'm just not.
Oh, it's pretty.
Right. There we go.
Yay.
Oh, I've had fun. It has been 2 hours and almost 15 minutes worth of fun that I have. And I really appreciate Deb being here today too. It meant a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. There'll be links after the video uploads to Facebook. There will be links in the description that'll lead you to our Facebook group. That will lead you to the Facebook page. That'll lead you to the website, the donate button if you'd like to donate to the channel. All those little links and all those little special goodies and things will be down in the description box below. And again, I really had fun. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun too. If you ever want to stream with me, if, like I said, if you want to get a camera and do a color along or anything like that, I'm up for it. I'm game. It'll be fun. And we'll make this a big community thing. So, Deb, do you have anything to say?
Nope. It's been nice talking to everybody.
All right. So until next time, guys, peace, love, and happy coloring. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.